Good morning. It is Wednesday, May 26th, 2021, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. Um, we have a mix of stories today. We got a couple stories and then a couple things to look forward to tomorrow. But first up, Valve is reportedly working on a Switch-like handheld gaming PC, and this comes from Matt Wales of Eurogamer. And exactly what it sounds like, a little handheld PC that'll play Steam games. Um, this is according to a report by Ars Technica, which expands on the recent discovery of a new hardware-related code referring to a mysterious device known as Steam Pal in the latest version of Steam. Citing multiple sources familiar with the matter, Ars Technica claims this device, whose final name remains unconfirmed, is a new Valve-developed all-in-one portable gaming PC that features gamepad controls and a touchscreen in a similar form factor to Nintendo Switch, albeit without the detachable controllers. And if this is true and actually comes to fruition, I think that's a fantastic idea. I would love to play Steam games in kind of a Switch format.
Mm-hmm.
They just have access to so many great indie games and games that would be great to take on the go.
Yeah, and price point wise, I hope that it has some of the semblance of like a Raspberry Pi, right? It's not going to be that cheap, clearly, but because the Raspberry Pi shows that you can have a decent amount of computing power in a small form, right? Maybe it would allow for people to access, Steam games that can't get the monitor, can't get the tower, and all of this stuff, right? Maybe that would work out. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously you wouldn't want to play everything on this sort of device, but I mean, even playing Breath of the Wild on the Switch in handheld mode was an enjoyable experience. So maybe there aren't as many limitations as even like I assume there might be. So I like this. I'm going to keep an idea on this. Oh, and the person, who was it? Matt Wales writing this says that obviously not calling it the Gabe Boy would be a missed opportunity.
The Gape Boy?
Gabe Boy, because Gabe Newell is
Got it.
head.
I get it. Zing.
It's true. Speaking of playing things on the go, actual segue, PlayStation is planning to expand into mobile games and apps. This comes from Jordan Allman of IGN. The news was revealed thanks to a set of investor relations documents published yesterday. Within the document, Sony Interactive Entertainment CEO Jim Ryan talks about future expansion into, quote, the services, mobile, and social arenas, potentially using existing Sony first-party IP. Continue the quote, "We have been thinking about how players enjoy our content and have had some early success with experimenting with mobile games and apps to provide more choice to gamers. More specifically, he points out that the PlayStation roster of first-party IP can transition to smartphone gaming and complement our AAA games or live service games."
It didn't work.
So this is interesting too. Do I want Sony mobile games? I don't know. I don't think so. But more Sony's good, I suppose.
At least they're not trying another Vita, right?
Oh, rest in peace, Vita.
I just don't think they're gonna figure out a way to make that one work. So
No, I don't think so. So I think they've got to do something in terms of working on more of the handheld / mobile world, and this is probably a lot easier to develop when you don't know that it's gonna work for sure, as opposed to developing a whole new handheld system. So we'll see what comes of this. Maybe they can just put their games on the new Steam handheld device. Yeah, the Steam Pal, that's what it's called right now. And coming up tomorrow, we have a duo of exciting things to pay attention to. So we'll report more on them Friday afterwards, but tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time, you can watch PlayStation's State of Play, where they're going to show off Horizon Forbidden West and tell you all about that game, which is supposed to come out later this year. They promised 20 minutes of exclusive content, including 14 minutes of brand new gameplay that's never been seen before. So that'll be fantastic. Horizon Zero Dawn was a great game, platinum to that game, and I would go back and play it again if I had time. And so the sequel coming out this year is going to be is just going to be great, and we'll definitely be seeing that one on GMS Plays when it gets around to it. Also tomorrow, scheduled is at 12 p.m. Nope, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow is going to be a Sonic the Hedgehog digital showcase. This is because of his 30th birthday, which is this year. This is going to reveal the future of Sega's enduring mascot. So we'll see what they're going to be doing with Sonic, especially considering that it's his 30-year anniversary. So we'll check those out tomorrow. 9 a.m. for the Sega one, and 2 p.m. for the Horizon Forbidden West one. And that'll be fun.
Gaming Morning Show will continue our watch into the use of performance-enhancing drugs with Sonic, because now 30 years old but can still run as fast as Sonic could run before. Yep. Seems a little sus, y'all.
Doubt it. I can't run that fast.
GMS investigates.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News, with the World Renowned segment within a segment, where we take a look at what is out today. We have Aluna, Sentinel of the Shards, out on Switch and PC. Maid of Sker, out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S. Mutazione, out on Xbox One and Switch. Pecaminosa, out on PC. Skittles, out on Switch. Castle Flipper, out on PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to REKT, High Octane Stunts, out on Xbox One.
What was it called?
REKT. Like, get wrecked. High Octane Stunts.
It's good to see they're still making games for Xbox One.
I think this is a port from a Steam game.
Way to.
Yeah.
I was gonna say blow my mind, but way to like burst my bubble. That's the word I was looking for. Way to burst my bubble. Man, okay. Well, congratulations to a REKT High Octane Stunts. That is our name of the morning. If you miss any of our prior names of the morning, it's easy to catch up. All you have to do is go to our Twitter @WatchGMS and search
#GMS name of the morning.
Planning on Friday, and here in a little bit, probably about 15 minutes from now, we will reveal our guest